What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back again with another reaction video. Today we get into Megan Thee Stallion Broke His Heart. So I think we're 5 tracks in out of 18 tracks, and I have done a few before the album dropped. So we're making our way through the album. Let's see what we got. Broke His Heart. This could be something different from Meg. Okay, I can't see this being a club song if it's Broke His Heart, right? It might be a little some personal, some story she got to tell. So we're gonna jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy.
Take Keith, fuck these niggas up.
Oh, we love the Take Keith production.
Real hot girl shit.
I recognize that.
That pussy broke a nigga heart, broke his heart, That pussy broke a nigga heart, broke his heart, That pussy broke a nigga pockets in his heart, That pussy broke a nigga pockets in his heart, This pussy got grip, pussy made him trick. This pussy here turn a real nigga to a bitch. Bust it on his face, leave it on his lips. Pussy so good, take a nigga I ain't mix. Pussy so good, took that nigga from his bitch. Pussy vibe, made that man forget about his kids. Dig me down, slow me out, put it in my ribs. Grab my throat and tie up my wrist. Freaked out, love a minute, pull up with a bitch. What I'm doing on the gram, I can do on the dick. Do a split on it, suck a spit on it. Eat it with your grill on before I sit on it. Smack my ass, pull my hair, let it be handled, not with care. That's my dick and I don't share. Hope you bitches all aware when I suck it. I ain't coming up for air. Hope you can handle all this shit, cause I ain't fucking with no square. I like my nigga to be rich with a real long dick. They be bragging about the Stallion cause they know a bitch lit. Fuck the short talk. I like my nigga 6'6". And I ain't fucking with no nigga that can't keep his lips zipped. Where the hoes at? Where the baddies? I'm done fucking rap niggas with the athletes. They be ballin' on they bitch like they ballin' for the Knicks. Yeah, I got my own crib, but I be all up in this shit. My pockets in shape, body in shape. Booty so nice, bitches think my shit fake. I like girls and I like niggas, both of them getting 8. And when he slip it in, that pussy feel great. That pussy broke a nigga heart, broke his heart, That pussy broke a nigga heart, broke his heart, That pussy broke a nigga pockets in his heart, That pussy broke a nigga pockets in his heart, This pussy got grip, pussy made him trick. This pussy here turn a real nigga to a bitch. Bust it on his face, leave it on his lips. Pussy so good, take a nigga I ain't mix. Pussy so good, took that nigga from his bitch. Pussy vibe, made that man forget about his kids. Dig me down, slow me out, put it in my ribs. Grab my throat and tie up my wrist. That pussy broke a nigga heart, broke his heart, That pussy broke a nigga heart, broke his heart, That pussy broke a nigga pockets in his
Well, this one, not a fan of this one. I like Where Them Girls At better for sure. And I think I might like Figueroa better too. I'd have to play this one and Figueroa side by side. But this one, I like the production. I like the sound of the production. I like the horns. I like that kind of style. It's giving me a little bit of like that T.I. kind of vibe, like mid-2000s. You know, the horns and all that, like that whole era, 2005, 2010. I like the style of it. I like the production. And I like the way she flowed on it. And I do like some of the flow changes that she had on here and the way she approached it. Her delivery is really good as well. And I like how she's saying things here too. Like she's saying it with full chest. Like the delivery is really good. But two things in here that I don't really care for. One is just the repetitiveness on the chorus and the lack of fullness on the chorus. The chorus honestly sounds very like amateurish. It sounds like an artist submission. When I get an artist submission from an unknown artist, from an underground artist or whatever, and they've been making music for a little bit of time, usually choruses are a very hard thing to do. Most of the time that's where they come up short, and there's a lot of repetitiveness. There's not a fullness to it. There's not like really solid writing. Here it was just not a whole lot of lyrics on the chorus. It wasn't full. And it repeated a bit. Also, the main thing with here is the disconnect between the lyrics and the beat, right? The lyrics and what she's talking about don't fit too well with the sound of the beat, I think, personally. It's kind of a weird thing. I think because she is getting pretty raunchy with the lyrics and she is pussy this, pussy that, and getting a little descriptive and sexually explicit, I think a different beat would have fit better for these lyrics. It's almost like, the best way I could describe it is that she wrote a song to no beat at all, right? She wrote this song and then was skimming through beats and was like, oh, I like that beat, and then just tried to make the lyrics work on this beat. But I personally think there's a disconnect there. They don't really mesh, right? Where Them Girls At, I feel like the lyrics on that fit a lot better even though I didn't really care for the song as much because it's kind of a club song and I want something new, at least the lyrics fit better with the sound and the production on that beat. This one, I feel like it's almost like lyrics were written for some other song, and then it's kind of being forced to work on here, and it doesn't really work. And the other thing is just the lyrics. And just the song. And it's not because of the lyrics themselves. It's because that's what I've gotten on, it's pussy and ass shaking and twerking and cheating and hating like the last 5 songs. And granted, I will give her a little bit of cushion here because there is 18 tracks on this album and we're not even 30% in. We're not even 33% in, right? So I will give her a little leeway for repetitiveness, and I'll reserve that judgment, I guess, until I get to the end of the album. But I'm just saying, so far, it's not starting out strong with little versatility where as a lot of other artists, they might have like one crazy song in the opener and then like 2 songs that are the same and then another switch up. There's just faster switch up. So we'll see. Still plenty of songs to get on this album. But this one, yeah, I would rank this one lower than One of Them Girls That for sure, and probably lower than Figueroa, I would think. But she does sound good. The delivery is good. The production and the mix and the engineering on here is solid as well. And her delivery is good. And I do appreciate some of the flow switches because a lot of people say Megan doesn't have flow switch. But I think she just does a lot of the same sounding songs because that works for her. But people kind of brush over her other songs that go unnoticed. And there is different flow switches in there. And people don't really pay attention to that or highlight that, where they like to focus on what's popular by Meg. And what's popular by Meg does kind of sound similar. And it's not all the same, but it does have a similar sound, which a lot of artists, that happens. They find a sound that works. They find a style that works, double down, make a bunch of that. And then it seems like the artist has no depth to them. But if you dive into an artist, Megan's got a little bit of depth to her, right? She does the Traumazine album. She had a few songs on there, Anxiety, and some other songs that were different, and she was trying new things. So I just want to see more of that, is all I'm saying. And hopefully I get some on this album, but we'll see. But this one, yeah, I think I'm going to rank this one the lowest so far of the album, but we still have plenty to go. So that'll do it for today's Rex video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. You don't know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Do you like this? Do you not like this? Is this one of your favorite songs on the album? If it is one of your favorite songs, let me know why. What is it about it that you like? Maybe I can try to shift my perspective and see what you're seeing or hearing. If it's one of your worst songs, let me know why as well. That comment section is for you. If you're a fan of Megan, be sure to support Megan. Always support the artist, band, YouTuber, entertainer, whoever's making content and music for you. Support that person. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day. Sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out.
Ride for you if you ride for me.